Queen Elizabeth allegedly issued divorce warning to Prince William, Prince Harry, The Truth Explained. Prince William and Prince Harry indirectly received a stern warning from Queen Elizabeth II more than 15 years ago. It was reportedly about divorces, saying that enough is enough following the notable splits among the married royal couples. Express UK said that the report first emerged in the Sunday Express in 2006. A palace source back then told the publication that the British monarch opposes royal divorce from a point of principle because she is the head of the church. Although the Queen did not want to name names, she was allegedly adamant not to witness further royal divorces in the rest of her reign across the United Kingdom. At the time, the Duke of Cambridge and the Duke of Sussex were dating Kate Middleton and Chelsy Davy, respectively. The same royal insider, also, asserted that the concept of divorce goes against Queen Elizabeth II's entire upbringing. It is said to be largely about duty and soldiering on in the face of adversity. The British monarch reportedly inherited these kinds of views from her mother, the Queen Mother, who was scarred by what happened with her brother-in-law. As the public would recall, King Edward VIII faced controversies with his relationship with Wallis Simpson and ended up abdicating, leading to King George VI's ascension to the British throne. Accordingly, it was in no doubt that when Prince William and Prince Harry marry, it should be for keeps. Apart from the views Queen Elizabeth II reportedly inherited from the Queen Mother, history said that the British royal family forbade divorces and marriage after divorce. As noted, the royals' distaste for divorce goes back to King Henry VIII. The then monarch severed ties to the Roman Catholic Church in 1534 following the Pope's refusal to annul his marriage to Catherine of Aragon. The break from Catholicism led to the British monarch becoming the official head of the Church in Britain. Reigning monarchs have since pledged to uphold the religious tenets of the Church of England. This is why it became nearly impossible to divorce or marry a divorcee within the royal family. But, over the years, divorce became more common among the public. After sparking a constitutional crisis, King Edward VIII abdicated instead, reportedly making divorce nearly a way of life among the Windsors. Queen Elizabeth II already witnessed several divorces in her time as a British monarch within the British royal family. 5 royal married couples decided to end their respective marriages, which involved her 3 children, Prince Charles, Princess Anne, and Prince Andrew, alongside their then spouses, Princess Diana, Captain Mark Phillips, and Sarah Ferguson. The strange situation that has Meghan and Harry's neighbors in a tizzy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle shocked the world when they announced that they were stepping away from royal life. Undeterred, they proceeded to move to California. First to Los Angeles, and then to the Santa Barbara suburb of Montecito. Their hope was to escape the harassment from the British press and to enjoy private family life. But their new life has proven to be just as highly scrutinized as it was in the royal sphere. Back in England, the couple was reportedly criticized for being standoffish, to the point of supposedly demanding that their neighbors should not speak to them or even try to pet their dogs, per The Sun. They didn't fare any better in Montecito, either, with some tabloids wasting no time painting the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as neighbors from hell. Locals were supposedly horrified by the chaos of tourists and paparazzi that descended upon the couple's expansive home, and the helicopters that hovered around 4 times a day, via TMZ. However, the latest complaint surrounding Prince Harry and